Hi everybody, Tamara here with Minard's Leisure World. Today I'm going to walk you through the 2025 Connect 312 BHKSE. So Connect has done some new changes for 2025. I'm really excited to show you guys that inside, but let's start right up here into your front pass-through storage, tons of space. Okay, they have done the linoleum in here this year. They've done a little bit of wood accent, which we'll see more of inside, but I want to point that out in here. It is prepped with a tire pressure monitor, and there is a light in here as well, you guys. So if you need to dig through here at night, flick that light on. You've got full pass-through storage there. You can see that solar charge controller over there. We'll get more into that on the other side. And then I do want to show you here, they do have the magnetic clasp on the door, so it stays up there. As you may have noticed, you are going to get two entrances. One is into the bathroom back there, which I'm a personal fan of, quick and easy in and out, especially when you have guests. They have the automotive glass doors. You have your extra large grab handle here, as well as your solid steps, which will flip up nicely into the coach to stay nice and clean. Now on this side, you do have the on-demand water heater as well. This is propane only. All you need to do is set your temperature of your water that you prefer, and then you have instant hot water. So you're gonna save a lot of hot water, or save a lot of water, pardon me, instead of filling up those tanks trying to get to the right temperature. Take a look up, you guys. Really nice size awning, covers both doors. There will be an LED strip light in there, but it's not the most favorable on my skin tone, so we don't turn it on. But you will have some nice light on campsite as well. We love this bunk model, partially because of the washroom access from campsite, but also because of the large outside kitchen. So you're getting your griddle, you're still getting a sink. They are taking these away in a lot of units, so we're happy to see these guys have kept it. Nice size outdoor fridge here, as well as some storage and a covered door with storage as well. Okay, on the rear of the coach, we'll start up there, you guys. You're gonna see this on a lot of our units, but it is backup and observation camera prep, so ask us about that, as well as your spare tire mounted back here. We will put a nice cover on there so you can advertise for us. Okay, over on driver's side, you do have your docking station here. So these do kind of flip around like that, so your hoses will come in there, it can stay locked, but you do have your outside shower, so hot and cold, and then obviously your water hookup. Through here, once again, is that pass-through storage. You do have the solar charge controller there. So this unit is coming equipped with solar, and we will dive a little bit more into that when you come see us. Okay, we are inside the 2025 Connect 312 BHKSE. That is a lot of letters, but for good reason. So this is one of our, as sales, favorite floor plans. We talked about the exterior entrance to the bathroom, huge bunkhouse in the back, outside kitchen. You are getting these nice features of the fireplace as well. Now the heat is not on. We have learned to shut that off before Tamara comes in to film a video because she's always hot. So they shut that off, just have it looking nice, but they did add in a TV this year as well. Lots of nice storage on each side of the fireplace here too. This is typical, but your control panel is right up here. It is just the manual panel. So you do have two buttons for your slide, button for your awning, and all your lights and everything up here. The radio is also located up here, which will have Bluetooth access. There is outside speakers as well, which I didn't mention out there, but there is, as well as interior speakers. Okay, we're gonna swing right over here. This unit in particular has the jackknife sofa. So if it is just a couple of you, you can pop that down for a couple drink holders. If you do need to sleep someone, you can easily lift this up. There is storage underneath. Now, I'm a camper myself, so this is where I'm putting my big flats of Gatorade and pop and all those big things I don't wanna haul around. This is magnetic, so it will flip down nice and easy, but your couch does just lay down for an extra sleeping space there. Right over to the kitchen. Now, typically on an L-shaped kitchen, we don't see a ton of counter space. These guys did a good job of incorporating a perfect workstation, lots of room for prepping. I'm gonna give you a tip. Prep at home. Cut your veggies, cook your hamburger meat and taco meat, and do all of that. Freeze it in your freezer, throw it in your fridge, so you don't have to be stuck inside working while you're camping with your friends and family. Okay, we've got cupboard doors up here. Some of the changes they have done, paint color is the same. They've added black hardware on, which is really, really sharp. And then if you take a look over here, you guys, you can see the nice wood finish that they've done. Adds a little bit of texture in here and just really fancies it up. Over here, we've got room for a giant garbage can. As you guys know, that is something I point out often because as a camper, it's real life. We need a garbage can. We've got three really good sized drawers here. You've got the 3-burner cooktop, small oven. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna stick some buns. That's where I put my buns and my bread. And then you do have your hood fan and your microwave as well. You guys have seen this often as well. It is a 10 cubic 12 volt refrigerator. It's nice and deep. You've got a really good sized freezer up here as well for those boxes of burgers that you're taking. And then they are still able to do a really nice deep pantry here too. The other thing we as sales love about this floor plan is the big U-shaped dinette. Now the table is a little bit more narrow, but you do have room for a couple outdoor chairs here. If you get stuck inside from the rain, you want to play some games, really easy to pop a couple extra chairs here. This will pop down to another sleeping space as well. I would say like a single and a half. 2 adults comfortably, probably not, but throw them in the bunk room. Okay, I'm gonna take you behind door number 1 here, which is the bathroom, but I wanna point this out first, and I will get out of the way so they can show you, but there is an extra linen closet here, so whether you use it for extra pantry or linen or kid stuff, you do have some extra storage over here. Okay, coming into the bathroom, I did mention that it does have outside access. I'm obsessed with that. It's very important to me as a camper. So you are getting a little bit of storage underneath that sink, some counter space. You've got your medicine cabinet there. And then they have taken the tub out of this, and it is just a step-in shower, but you can plug that drain a little bit and run a little bit of water down there if you got some littles. Okay, we are in the bunk room. As you can see, it's a really good size. Right over here, they've done the table back here. Now, I love this. I have 4 kids of my own, you guys. I love the idea of the table to do crafts, to do board games, anything like that. If you want it just to be a bed, you put it down and leave it as a bed all the time. Super simple. This is a single bunk up here. Weight capacity, 250 pounds. It is narrow, but put a little railing up here if you do have some littles. And then swinging over here, we've got tons of storage. We've got hanging storage in here on each side. And then we do have more shelving down here. So tons of space down here. There is also room for a TV. So keep that in mind in case you end up a stormy weekend and have to be in here, as well as almost a double-sized bed with the weight limit of 500 pounds on this side. We are inside the bedroom, so if you guys got flipped around a little bit, this is the front of the coach here. So we do have queen size bed in here. We've got hanging storage on each side. What I love about this is they've done a little bit of open cubbies at the back. So if you do have a CPAP machine or bottles of water or glasses or anything like that, you have room for that. You've got plugins and USBs on each side. Open storage up here. So go to Dollarama. I plug them all the time. I don't get paid for that, but I plug Dollarama all the time. They have really nice size baskets in there. Throw that stuff up here for a little bit extra storage, and there is storage underneath the bed as well. I just want to point out one more thing. This is in the 25s that they have done, is that wood trim that goes throughout the whole coach, but they did it as kind of the headboard feel in the bedroom. Alrighty, everybody. Once again, my name is Tamara. Thanks for joining me on the tour of the 2025 Connect 312 BHKSE. This trailer is coming in at 36.7 tip to toe and just shy of 7,300 pounds. It is one of our lightest 2-slide bunkhouse models that we carry. So if you want to learn more about this or anything else we have to offer, check us out at minardsleisureworld.com.